Hello everybody, this is Coach Tara Woodruff, the Mind Reset Coach, coming to you with my day 12. Today's really the day 12 of my ILN 90-day video challenge that I am doing with a whole bunch of ILNers in my family, and the excitement spread across the land. I'm seeing marketers all over the place joining in with us and doing a 90-day challenge as well, and that's exciting because that's really the point of it. We just want to raise the vibration of the entire industry, and that's what this video is about, raising the vibration of the entire industry. This is going to be sort of a little rant, a little picky thing, and it's also going to include a couple of tips for etiquette on Google Plus and Facebook, especially if you're a marketer. My little rant is this. I see a lot of network marketers bashing other network marketers or bashing other people's companies, and I can't figure out quite why and what that's about. I do know when I have had experiences where I've wanted to, and even probably got really close to doing it. You know what I'm saying? You know, where you come to a point where you just can't figure out how a person could actually promote a product or actually promote a company that acts like a, you know, the mafia or something like that, or actually be involved with a company that restricts them in such a way that they're actually employees. And I've had a couple of rants about that, and I totally stick by that, and I agree, you know. However, in the long run, people are going to have their own home-based business the way they feel is the best for them. A lot of people really love MLM. They love having an auto ship and having a product coming to their house every month. They get involved with the culture of a company and so forth, and there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely not. The only thing that I see wrong with that is a lot of MLM companies will not inform, or the leaders in the companies will not inform the new representatives or independent distributors and whatnot that there's more to it than just the training that's offered in the company. And a lot of them say that they have everything that's needed. You know, you spend $1,000 for supposedly a turnkey business. It's never a turnkey business. If you don't have an autoresponder and a landing page, you're not in business. You're in a hobby. So that kind of bothers me, but that's, you know, neither here nor there. That's everybody's personal thing. You know, some people really love MLM and do really well there. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people love network marketing, and some people love to do strictly internet marketing. Not internet marketing necessarily, but like affiliate marketing, where they promote various JVZoo or ClickBank affiliates and so forth, and that's how they make their money online. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. I'm an affiliate with JVZoo, and when I find a product that I like, I go ahead and promote it. If I find a product that I really want to buy and I don't have the money to buy it, I will ask for an affiliate and I will try to sell it, or I will not try, I will do it, so I can raise the money to purchase the product. So, with that being said, there's many different ways to make money online. There's companies that can teach you how to drop ship and use eBay and all that, but that's not really a network marketing company. That's really work, you know. So what I'm finding is that a lot of people are just, you know, pointing in every direction, you know, like MLM sucks, or where this one sucks, or that one sucks, and look what I'm doing, and I don't have to do this, and you do, and it's just getting tiring, folks, you know. So I want you to just relax. I'm asking you to relax and know that to each his own, and it's okay. However, bashing people on your Facebook and your G Plus and whatever it is doing nothing for your brand. Because no matter what you're doing, whether you're selling shakes or coffee, or you're drop shipping, or you're in my company or in the next company or whatever, or if you're just an affiliate marketer, and I'm not going to say just, because there's nothing wrong with that, pointing fingers in the other direction of other home-based business owners sucks. And it, you know, you may be turning somebody off that would be a rock star in your business. You know, when it's time for you to produce your own product on JVZoo, maybe now you have attracted a bunch of people that absolutely love how you conduct your business. And when you're found bitching and moaning all the time, it gets tiring and people just stop listening to you. So that's a Facebook and G Plus marketing tip. Don't complain about other businesses. It's okay. You don't have to love it all. You don't even have to agree with it. You know what I'm saying? But You don't see me talking every day about how I can't stand how MLM companies, give you 10 ways to not get paid. You don't see me doing that, If you know me, you know my opinion on it. I don't blast it all day, and I certainly don't beat my friends up that are in MLM for being in MLM. That's their choice. There's nothing wrong with it. I was in MLM for years. One of the things that kept me from having success in that wasn't the fact that I didn't understand that I had to have a landing page and all that fun stuff. It was the fact that my mindset sucked and that I was ready to point fingers and bash other people. So I'm telling you this out of experience. I've learned from experience. Don't do it. Another thing about Facebook, when you're talking to somebody on Facebook, make sure you're looking at their profile, and on G+, it's a pretty good idea. I don't do a lot of messaging on G+, because it's just not where I want to do it. However, I do get messages, and that, both my G+ profile and my Facebook profile, I'm an open book. You can see the content I'm sharing and producing, and you can see the people that I'm associating with. You can see what company I'm in. I don't blast my company all day long, but you certainly, if you're paying any attention to me at all, know which one it is, what my primary business is. And you also know what my secondary business is, or my additional stream of income. It's not a secret, I'm also really, let me see. That's really important, guys. Make sure that you are looking at somebody when you're talking to them, just like if you were in person with them. Trust me, the vibe is the same on the internet. So many people think that it's so different. It's not. I know when you're not looking at my profile when you're talking to me. I am aware of it. I am tuned into that. So make sure you're taking a look. While you don't have to be, studying somebody or stalking somebody, but if you're going to take the time to message them and you want to discuss things with them or potentially expose them to your business, don't make mistakes like that. Don't do it. I've turned away many people because of it. It's funny because one of the leaders in my company is freaking awesome. I love him. I'm subscribed to his email list. I do all his trainings, and I jam out all the time on his blog. I think he's phenomenal. He's phenomenal, and for his age, it's like, what? I really appreciate his level of professionalism. It's freaking exciting. And I remember when I met him long ago, before I ever joined the company that we're currently in. And I went to go message him a few weeks ago, like, what's up? I really appreciate your leadership, And I looked at our old conversation from when we first became friends. And he started with me with a couple of sales questions. Not, they're not bad. They're not bad. They turn me off. And it's funny how I just totally never even responded to him. Never even, clicked the box to show that I read it. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't, that particular part of me didn't appeal. You know what I'm saying? So, and then in the long run, in hindsight 2020, not that I love exactly who my sponsor is, freaking awesome. However, I think it's interesting, how much value the gentleman brings, and how I was turned off by that one little thing. So think about the things that you're doing when you're messaging somebody. If you're not looking at their profile, they can kind of tell. You know what I'm saying? And if you're asking like questions like, really long, please explain to me your mission and what it is that you do every day to fulfill your mission and how you're impacting your team. You know what? Leave it alone. And, if you can't see how I'm impacting my team by looking at my profile and saying what I'm doing, then I'm not going to repeat myself. So, and I know I'm not the only one that feels that way about things like that. I can spot it coming. I can see that, the next 4 or 5 messages are going to be a link, and it's almost as bad as sending me a link right off the bat. Almost as bad. I would much prefer, hey, great to connect with you. We're both network marketers. That's so awesome. Stalk my page, would you? I want you to see what I'm up to. And if I like what I see, and same with you, there's never a reason to pitch. I'm sorry. And I know some people will get really hung up on that in the beginning because they want to make money really quickly. And you will make money faster if you're more authentic. And if you're bringing value to the marketplace, you're going to make money. you could just check a look at my friend. He's on the leaderboards. Okay? He's on the leaderboards. Because why? The value. It's sick. Another thing I want to discuss about, this is going to pull away from Google Plus and Facebook etiquette or anything like that. This is going to be, I don't know. I don't even know what kind of etiquette it is, or if it's ethical or something like that. I'm not sure. I just want to point something out. If you're making videos about how you just spent thousands of dollars on a new product and you're going to soak up the training and you're going to just teach what you learned to your team because you're that awesome, you're not going to try to make a bunch of money on them by bringing them, bringing them into that other product with you or whatever, and you're making that video or you're making that public announcement and you're doing it over and over and over again, and under every single one of those public announcements and videos and comments on how awesome you are for not doing such a thing, you actually have a link to that other product, and then you wonder why people are saying that you're leaving your primary company. Well, you're certainly not promoting it. Okay? If you are going to purchase a training product from anywhere and you have an affiliate ability, you know what? Sell it to your list. If you really want to keep it where you're not having your team purchase the product with you so that they can benefit from it firsthand, which there's nothing wrong with that, so I don't know why you're making a fucking deal about it, then stop saying that you're so cool about it, because that's bullshit. Because you're absolutely 100% advertising that product. So if you want to do that, don't say anything. You just go take your courses, you get some new education, and you bring it to your team, and you teach them what you know. And you sell the affiliate end of that product to your list. Okay? That drives me crazy. People, you don't need to talk about how awesome you are. All you got to do is be awesome. Okay? So if you can't be awesome, people don't recognize your awesomeness straight off the bat. Right out the fucking gate. And you got to tell everyone how awesome you are all the time? That's a red flag. It's a red flag to even the most naive network marketer on the planet. It's a red flag. Stop talking about how great you are and just go out there and be fucking great, because you already are and you know it. So just be great. Don't do that shit. If you have an affiliate product that you want to add to your arsenal and invite your team to it, don't be shy. Just go ahead and do it. You don't have to act like you've got some sort of ethical standard when it's not unethical to share with your team something new that you found. It's not. So what's unethical is that, people will talk about, it's driving me crazy, and I've been seeing it, it's like, what the fuck? Sure enough, you go through the entire Facebook page, you go to the YouTube channel, and every single link is this other affiliate product. Don't talk about how you're not trying to sell it when you're fucking selling it. So, just be a man of who you are, or a woman of who you are. Do what you say you're going to do, and do what you think you say you're going to do before you even say it, and just be a person of example. Just do it. Just do it. Having a new training system to improve your education is very good. Not wanting to offer the affiliate aspect of it to your team, that's nice. It doesn't make you a better person, though. Because, in hindsight in 2020, your team's still looking at your fucking videos and your Facebook wall, and they still got the link, and they're still putting their email addresses in for it. You don't see other people doing that. So, if you think that makes you better, then make sure that you are a person, that you're an example of what you think is better. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. So either get over it and go ahead and offer it to everybody, or don't. It's up to you. That's definitely something you could do on that Thursday, segmentation on your email list. And show them that other product. Maybe they don't resonate with the one that you're primarily promoting. Go ahead, it's okay. But don't talk about how ethical you are when that's not a standard for ethics. The standard for ethics is be who you say you are all the time. And show up with your actions and not your words. That's all. That's my rant. I can't believe it. My day 12 is a freaking rant. Anyway, so that's the story, guys. Be authentic, be real when you're messaging people. Beware when you're speaking to experienced network marketers not to use those selling questions with them, because you'll lose out on possible, rock stars. Okay? Be positive. If you feel a certain way about something, just be an example of it. You don't have to tell everyone how great you are. They'll already know. Okay? I love you all. This is Coach Tara Woodruff, the Mind Reset Coach, coming to you out of Holiday, Florida. Stop bashing other people. Be happy. And let's go make a lot of money and go to the beach and shit and go on vacations. Click the link below. Let's do it. Peace.